as you've probably noticed, the world is a fucking shit show right now. Like, holy fucking shit. Shit is really, really, really fucked up right now. And it is okay to admit that. And it's okay to know that. But you need to realize the strain that your mind, body, soul is under right now. Like, you mustn't be taking that shit lightly. Like, especially being on social media, seeing these things like blasted in your face. Like, I've really tried not to look so much at this footage of very, very, very distressing things. Like, you mustn't be burdening your mind with that stuff. It is too, too, too toxic. So please allow yourself to take rest and to not overwhelm yourself with news. It's obviously important to stay updated and know what's going on, but you need to also have boundaries with the energy that you're taking on, okay? Even me, I've been feeling very intense mainly just yesterday. I felt a really big wave of collective grief just fucking shoot through me on such a deep level. And so, yeah, we all need to take turns being in the world and also of the world. And what do I mean by that is, I mean, creating in the world, but not being sucked into the Matrix games and the psychic fuckery that is going on, because y'all don't realize like how much psychic brainwashing is happening to us as humanity all the time by the media all the fucking time. And so we need to be super careful and have a lot of discernment around what kind of information we are taking in. What kind of emotions are we processing? Are we, unwillingly consenting to being brainwashed, to being fed, all kind of mental fuckery that comes from Western media, social media? Yeah, it's intense. And even with this war and this genocide, like, make sure you're also not, like I said earlier, overwhelming yourself with distressing footage. Like, yes, it's important to know and it's important to witness, but like, we all have our tolerances and we all have our breaking points. And it's really important that we don't let what's happening on planet Earth kill our mission as people trying to make a change, as people trying to affect change, as people trying to make a difference. Like, I'm not playing small anymore. I'm sure you guys have seen this, and in my expression and in the way I'm sharing all my work on Instagram, on this platform. But it's time that we take ourselves seriously and realize that if we want to make a change in this world and make a difference, we have to start somewhere, and that somewhere is with ourselves and our healing journeys. And then that is branching out into our soul businesses and our soul careers, and, careers that are going to benefit the long-term future of humanity. So it's really, really deep. And we all have a role to play. We all have a sacred destiny. And you get to decide that destiny. No one else, only you. But every single choice that you make is a step towards something. So make sure you're taking the right steps and you're making the right choices. It starts with you and your sovereignty. And you cannot be sovereign if your channel, if your experience of yourself is corrupted. So what are the things that corrupt our experience of ourselves? These are our addictions. These are alcohol, drugs, overconsumption of anything, taking pharmaceuticals, being on birth control, on hormonal birth control, that as a woman is disconnecting you and stripping you bare of your basic hormones, the basic fundamental building blocks that make up who you are as a woman, that differentiate you from men. So we need to get sober. We need to get clear. We need to create that clarity through how we look after ourselves, through how we show up in the world, through how we step into alignment on a daily basis. We need to get serious now. We need to take ourselves seriously, and we need to take what's happening in the world seriously. We can't think that someone else is going to save us and is going to fix it. We can't wait for the governments. We can't wait for the UN. We can't wait for the ICJ. We can't wait for Sky Daddy, God, whoever to fix it, to step in, Jesus to come back, like whatever, you know. No savior mentality. There are no saviors. There are no white saviors. We are our own saviors. And we are our own saviors. And the things that I am going to teach women in Liberated Womb is going to teach you how to become your own savior. I'm going to give you the tools. I'm going to give you the practices. I'm going to give you the meditations, the awarenesses to cultivate the journal prompts, the everything, the activations, the energy work, the codes, the hormonal science, the basic understandings of your body, so that you can heal yourself with these tools, with these codes that have completely transformed my life. And you deserve to heal on this level. You deserve to thrive. You deserve to be in your power. Because when you're in your power, then you're not frozen by fear. You're not stuck. You're not stagnant. You're not in doubt of your magic. Because the more people that are in their magic, the more magic we can bring to this world. The more people that are in their power, that are in their confidence, that are connected to their self-love, that have healed their trauma and their coping mechanisms and their narcissistic, toxic personality, ego, blockages, like viruses, whatever you want to call it. It's toxic, and it's time we heal this through the body, through the mind, through the spirit, through the soul. Look to healers, to psychics, to intuitives, to channelers, to practitioners, to yoga teachers. Look to people who are cultivating these new ways of being, these new ways of living, these new ways of thinking. Do plant medicine. Invest in yourself. Go to therapy. Invest, if you're a woman, who wants to find her power, invest in my course, Liberated Womb. It will change your life, and it's going to help you become a channel for love and peace on this earth. And I do not take this lightly when I say this. Doing the work internally helps humanity do the work externally. It is no fucking joke. This is no fucking joke. When you heal yourself, you heal generations that came before you and generations that are going to come after you. And we have this power, and we have to remember this. We have this magic, we have this power to create and to heal and to transform and to alchemize. We are alchemists. We are alchemists. Our heart is an alchemy machine. We have the power. We truly have the power to heal our body with our minds, and we have the power to heal our minds with our body, and our soul with our spirit, and our spirit with our soul, and humanity with all of these things combined. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being part of the Soul Tribe. I know that if you're one of my followers and you're listening to this and you're watching this, then you are meant to be here, and you are part of this community for a reason. We are creating new earth. I love you. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Take care of yourself. Mwah.